coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Ekholm's in our spotlight tonight after he had a huge offensive performance in the last game. Darlene's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Vikings win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Keller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Elmira's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wallsted's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes on over to Niles.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Don't forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Saint-Mary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he snags that one with the glove. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pins quick on the draw. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Slips by the check. Denies him.
Wallsted's a great goaltender, understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net-down presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Moves it to him. Saint-Mary's gain possession along the boards. The Thunderbirds take possession in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Aho. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the pass. Denies the clapper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Saint-Mary's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. They've got some momentum here. He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Saint-Mary's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal, the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay. Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Thunderbirds now lead by 2. Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance in front. And that's off target. Puts him hard to the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. The Vikings move to the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Saint-Cyber's got the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You know the goalie saddled him when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. He scores. Jumps right on it. So rebound and puts it in the back of the net. We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. And they're going to change goalies.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Saint-Cyber's taking full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, stepping up the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
Elmira's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this chance. He to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Vikings gain control of the puck against the wall. Bennett's got it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dishes it off. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. From one point man to another. And he gets in the lane to block that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Drawing a physical line here. And loses possession after a solid hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Saint-Cyber's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway, where it is too much to not enough here. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Elmira's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present. Darlene's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Puck picked up by Pasternak. Saint-Cyber's got the puck in the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly.
And that's shots off the iron.
Elmira's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as he goes off the post.
And he comes up with the save. Tries to feed it over to Patterson. And that one's picked off. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Sault Ste. Marie's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save. Slides the puck across to Michushkin. Rocks him on the play. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They've got numbers. Shot with the stop. And that's intercepted by Russell. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Sault Ste. Marie's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Goalie with the stop.
Markstrom's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender. He's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not pulling up their end of the bargain.
Takes a shot. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Minchikov. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. And a great save. Dubois hooping in on the attack. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Ryder's having him, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Tries to get the puck to Dubois. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes a save with the goal. Here's a pass down low. Chase in front. Tremendous stop by Boston.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Elmira's got into the offensive zone. Comes to the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Thunderbirds with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Kings won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Quick shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Sandin's going to play it against the half wall and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Great pass from off the right side. Sault Ste. Marie's got a hold of it along the wall. Picks off the coverage. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Boston.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. ready for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. We've played 2. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Sault Ste. Marie's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts them down. And he moves it up to the PK. Here's the shot. And cobbles that one up in his chest.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is the score. Sault Ste. Marie's won the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Shoots it in front. And that's stopped. The Thunderbirds scooping up along the boards. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team gets us around the check. Big hot stop there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Skates to the crease. Oh, he got paddled by Markstrom.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Ekholm's going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Eriksson X ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sault Ste. Marie's got it in the defensive zone. Elvira's got control of the puck. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to get it out, and they get it out. The Vikings gain possession. Sault Ste. Marie's got possession here in the neutral zone. That's just a great heads-up breakaway. Oh, denies him in the play.
This is a great play by the defender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Elvira's got the puck. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Vikings move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Rossi.
Sault Ste. Marie's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly.
And they make it click.
I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware, you got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Well, got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Look at this.
love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Picked up along the boards by Faber. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hard blast! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Elvira's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Turns him away. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards. Here's a drive. Picked up along the wall. Here's another. Oh, that's blocked in front. Puts it on net. There's the save. There's a first collision. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Tonight with the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Irvine's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Elvira's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Stoppage of play as we get an offside.
Markstrom's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
More than half the period has expired. Saint-Louis got a 3-1 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do.
Plays it in on the breakaway. He scores! In the back of the net.
Even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it. It's the coach's job to get everyone focused and make adjustments within the game to get you back in it. But it takes those moments where you can score these goals, where you can create some energy. So that energy is created with the goal, but it's the coach's reaction that continues to feed off of it.
Elvira's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the stopper. Quick pass to Fox. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. And he loses control of the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Slides the puck to Ekholm. Saint-Louis got it in their own zone. Elvira's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Darlene. No room for that one to get through. Ericsson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Sabinajad. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Bennett's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Quick feed to Dobson. Blocked in traffic. Elvira's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to DeBrincat. Slides playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight.